guys, welcome back to the Lazy Gamers and another episode of Prison Architect. Yeah, one of them things. We are still in the process of getting everything done. They have started this right here, this little section. We got everything in, and what we found out, pretty much did a little test just to try this, guys. So shoot me. But I ran this. Where we screwed up and did 6 instead of 5, we cannot get hot water to run all the way over. So now, what we're going to have to do, change back and forth, is what we're going to have to do is solid this up, do our hallway, do our maintenance hallway here, do 5. So a little early, but that's the only way we're going to get to fix all this stuff. And what we also found out is half of our stuff didn't go into these. So isn't that cool? So, like, the heaters and stuff, and all that didn't get into there. So I will fix those. So we're gonna have to get all that fixed up as well. So we're gonna build this hallway, connect it to the hot water, and yada yada. Now all this seemed to work. Let's go ahead and hit play here. But as you can tell, in some of these, like right here, there's no toilet. So, and you know that's messed up. We still got some blocks, so we're gonna have to come in and do a little repair to some of this. That's not a major deal, and we still have to design the canteens out, which still is not a major deal, but it's a couple things that we got to do to fix the issue. So anyway, I wanted to point those out, that we will be doing those. I will be working on that. But first, I'm going to figure out what do we need. We need about 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to come over 5 spaces. Let's go into materials and get a concrete wall. We gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? 3, 4, 5. Yep. And we're gonna run this all the way up. And I'll pull that out there. Right to there. And then we'll come right here and say, no, we don't want to do it there. We don't want one there. Because we want that big hallway. And we do got to fill all these little spots up. So we're going to jump right into this and kind of get this section all designed out. I've got it running on normal like I always do. Well, we're going to get that in place, and then we're going to switch to objects and put a staff door right in here, just like normal. And we'll slide all the way up here and go back to our materials list, because we will need one right in here. We'll block this off, and we'll go ahead and get our objects again to do staff doors in there. Right in there will work. There we go. So that's what we got to do. We got to fix that, and then we got to come up with some broilers through here to do that. And I'm hoping that these can go ahead and take care of these utilities. Can take care of the rest of that, so I don't have to worry about that. We will find out here. We'll jump into utilities, and you can kind of see how I got things going. And we'll do. We'll put one right here. Now, I think I may have to do 2. I don't know. I'm hoping that we can do 1 per section. That's the hope, not the guarantee. So we're going to put these in. We're going to get this all designed out. And then we still got to go here. It doesn't really matter. We got to get electrical. And what we'll do is pick spot, come in, and oh well, shoot, we already picked a spot when we tested. So we can come up here and we could actually, if I can find where I did that, take that out. We don't need that. Okay, so we don't need that there. Yeah, we might need some of it for later. I don't know. But then we can come up to here, and I got one through. Up to here, come back, and mount that in across there like so. Ain't this cool? No, I'm not real thrilled about this. Not real happy about having to do all this, so I'm just doing what I gotta do to get this done. So water line across. Okay. So we gotta get water lines, cold water to everything, and then we'll do hot to everything. Just to fix this issue. Seems like there's always a problem that we gotta fix. And I would just like to move past these problems. So now we gotta do hot water. And come straight across. That one's already done. And do hot water. Do one like that. I'm hoping this works and we don't have to add extra. That should work like that, I would think. Almost worked out better to put it in between. But we'll see here. We shall see what's going to work. So we'll get that rocking and rolling. And we're going to continue to build cells over here. So we actually need to get that designed out. I don't know. The issue that I'm going to have is we're going to have to end up having another hallway here. But I guess we can come into the top. Ugh. Because of all this and the way this is all set up, I don't know that we're going to have enough room. And we may have to have two halls because we got, this is going to be our yard right here. This is going to be the yard. So we'll have to do what we got to do to design that out. That's going to be the yard for this big area here. So I'm not sure, because I'm not sure how, 5 cells. We need to probably do a test just to see. Let's come in here to the quick build and let's do clone. Really wish you could do more, but you can't. So we can do that much, which would be perfect, I think. Boop. Do that there. This will give us an idea. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then 1, well, we can just line it up with that right there. If we can just get it lined up across there. Yeah. So we can do 4 cells. We can even do 6 cells, but that's not going to work. This is going to be an expensive area because of how messed up we got everything here. Because I'm going to have utilities for this side running through, which is going to have to run down through here. So that's just blah. I don't like that. But nothing else I can do about it. So we do it this way. Look at all that money we're spending. Where are we at? We're almost 3 million in. Oh, we're going to be so far in debt when we open this prison up. It's not funny. Not opening it, though, until we get it. Let's zoom back in here just a little bit easier to line this up if it's zoomed in. Yeah, there we go. I didn't mess that up. Ooh, I didn't mess it up. Oh, the lights are lining up on this one. Oh, geez Louise. Oh, man. Did I seriously mess that up? No, I didn't. I think I did. No, I didn't mess that up. Oh, right up one. There we go. Oh, there we go. know, there's something I could have done here. I could have run like a planting wall across. That made more sense. Then I would have known. But I didn't, so I didn't. But this is still going to be max. This is the last of the maximum security cells, by the way. We're going to put in 5 altogether. Not going to do 6 again, because that was a pain in the keister. I could easily do 6 and do another hallway there, which is what I'm going to have to do. And since I got that utility closet there, yeah, but then the power won't work. Yeah, oh, maybe it would. If that power works, then I could do it, but I don't know if I want to. It makes it a pain. But the best use of the space is going to be 6. Okay, so we're going to do 6. Even though it's kind of not the original design, we're still going to do 6 and make it work. Did I mess up? No. Keep thinking I got off one. If I got off one, then it's all screwed up. So we still got to fix all that other stuff, and now we're going to have 2 hallways over there. So kind of a weird setup, but that's what it's going to be. We could go as far as making this protective custody, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to put that. I think I'm going to put the protective custody over in the cells with the okay. Click into planning here to make this a little bit easier. And let's just say walls and watch what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm going to go like this, because this way, that's not what I wanted. What this is going to do for me is make it easier to line this stuff up. So when I go back into clone and I start doing this, then bam, I can put it on the line, and it's a little bit easier there. So we are still continuing to build this area out. So that's what we're doing, just building that out. And we'll just come in, line everything up. We'll do it the same. We'll line everything up. Crazy. And so we'll have a lot of planning to do here. Well, I think I did. Nope, I didn't get off. Okay. Oh, I missed. Okay. Before I go any farther over here, because this is part of Death Row, I don't know. I might be able to get another run of cells in, but I might not, because I got to do some stuff there. I need to, I don't want to clone those, because those are screwed up. So let's come in here. And I don't need that. I just need to here. Okay, that's what I needed. And I don't know why I did that. Oh, it got over too much. Okay. Yeah. Get into rooms and clear that up. Okay. I got too much. Glad I noticed that in the beginning. Let's get into materials. Take all that out. Okay, now get back into clone. And let's come over here and go a little bit smarter here. I just need to the wall. There we go. That way we can come in like so. There we go. And get these 6 in. Like so. There we go. And I don't think I can go up any. Man, they're kicking those up pretty good. Well, I've got to build a wall. I can just come in with materials. And build a wall right to the end. And then go back into clone. That way I can line everything up good. And like always, we're just doing designing right now. We'll let them build and we'll come back to it. They're working on all that down there. Now we need a top row to do that. To get this up here, we're going to need a top row. But what we're also going to need is a wall. And we'll come straight across. I guess I should have done. I didn't select here. There we go. Okay, that's in there. We'll put doors in and all that. Lights will have to be moved out of the way. We'll have to fix that. But I'm gonna go down here just because do a wall, and we want this part of it. Bring it up here. There we go. And we're going to come right up against here. And if we did this right, then it'll all be nice and pretty. And we haven't done all the hallways here lately. That's detail work that we got to do. So now we busted up over 3 million. Go figure. Okay, so we got that kind of in place. Do more wall space. Hopefully this is good enough. We got 1, 2, let's zoom in a little bit farther. Whoa! Way out of bounds. Wow! Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. That'll give me what I need. 1, 2, 3. It don't. Dadgummit, it don't. Okay, because I need 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need 3, and then it's like 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Way too big. Ugh. But I gotta have a walkway for these guys to get in and out. Oh my gravy. Sorry guys. I'm not answering that right now. Just not in the mood to deal with phone calls. So there's going to be that hallway. Now this is going to be a super big hallway. I may just... Man, I don't want to demolish that, but that may be what it takes. Just to come out. Well, it all depends. If we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Because that leaves that's just not enough room. So I'd have to do it right, to keep everything up. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'll explain what we're doing here. We're going to build this hallway out. And then what we're going to do is come into here and we're going to bulldoze this section. Because we made it, sizes are off. So to fix it and make it right, well, if I select it right, which I didn't, of course. Is that not... What in the world? I know I got bulldoze selected, right? Okay. Maybe I gotta do it this way first. Okay. Not a big fan of it. So I have to do the inside walls before I can do the other. I was thinking I could do it with that other way. I guess I can't. Can't do that. Nope. Can I? See what happens and we'll figure it out. I want them to do this right now because I gotta figure this section out. Come here. Get over here and knock this out. What am I thinking? I should be able to clear that up, right? Okay. They're doing it. Okay. They're doing it. I didn't need to do all that. They're doing it. Okay. Good gravy. Getting too far ahead of myself, and that's all it was. So now we'll have that out, and they'll have that. So let's go ahead and go fence. We're going to do a fence here. At least to here. You gotta have their outdoor time. And then we'll do a fence there with a 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We'll do a double fence. If I did that right, if I counted right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll come over and do a double fence here. And once I get rid of that, we'll put doors here, and this will be for the guards to be able to come in through here. So it'll be our double fence for that. And so we're not getting electric over here, so let's go ahead and check the, oh, well, thought we ran one all the way up. Could have sworn we ran one all the way over somewhere. We have that one working. Yeah. So we get that doing. Now that seems to work there. How are these holding up? And that did fix those problems, the one that had it. And power is just fine. So that's not going to be an issue with power. Great. So once I get all that in place, then we should have everything going on there. Now we have nothing going on, no issues over here, so they're still building up in here. But we are going to have to build. I could bring substations across, but that would be another pain in the keister. I'm going to build them just like I... Nope, not there. My mouse moved. Just like I have been, I'm going to put a couple in to power everything. Just to know it's all good to go. I don't want to fight it. And we'll let them keep building. So power substations are in. And we'll run electrical down. And about the same spot. We'll let them do its thing right about there. And come straight up and over. Like I said, we'll do about the same amount of substations. Just do about the same thing. Something like that. Come right down to here. Pick a spot and come over. Doesn't really matter where. Pick a spot and go up. Doesn't really matter where. And I might be able to have it power more. I'm not certain, but they will also power this yard and the lights and anything that needs power over there, I will use these for. So we'll go ahead and get our capacitors in place. Now I'm doing these first this time. Whoa, crap. I'm doing them first, so I don't have to reroute water again, like I have been. At least that's the idea of all this. And that should get this stuff lit up pretty well. And we're going to have some, probably going to have one just to run way over here, because this is where the death row is going to be, right up in the corner. We're going to have a pretty good station there, so we'll power that. You know, we'll make sure that's got plenty of power just for that chair. So they'll work on that. So while they're working on that area, we'll let them get that going. Let's come over. And let's look here. Let's go to materials. We got some stuff going. Let's come right up here. Think about changing the design a little bit, because we could go straight across here. Go just like 1, 2, 3 right here. Because we got that power. Yeah. I guess my thought is to come across here. Well, we did 6 though, so we can't really do that because we did those 6. So we're gonna have heaters in here, so we'll have to do it this way. Not gonna work the other way. That plan is not gonna work. Okay. And so I'm gonna come down. Now this little idea here, well, my thought anyway, I don't know how many cells we'll get in here, but we'll get a few. We did. Okay. And then we'll have a hallway over here somewhere. There will be a hallway. So basically the same type of setup here for these. I've had the doors in, so I will put the doors back in. And okay. Kind of getting it laid out, kind of getting the idea laid out anyway. Probably going to build a pretty big hallway right here. I don't know if I can get 5 or 6 in here. It'd be kind of crappy to have one of these rooms, wouldn't it? That'd be funny. Okay. And I really don't want to do that just yet till we get that out. I need to figure out how many I can get in there, what kind of build, what did I do last? Didn't I do these last? I did these last, right? So that might work out to come in and do this. Yeah, I did those last. How many of those will fit? 1, 2, 3, 4. Will 6 actually fit in here? No, 6 will not fit in there. So 6 won't fit in there. So that's fine. That lets us know kind of what'll fit. It'll only be 4 will fit. Only 4 will fit, and that's going to be a room. So this might be a little bit larger. We'll do 1 more for 5 there, and then we'll do 6 here. No, because we need a hallway right there. So we're going to have something weird going on up in this corner. But that's it. We'll just have to figure something out weird for that corner. If I just do 5 all the way down, then we got a lot of empty space here. And I don't know what to do with that. I know what to do with that empty space. We make our 5, get our hallways out. That's our death row. We make this a storage room. That would be a simple solution to that. And there's our inmate row, and we have a hallway up to here and a hallway down to here. And this is leading to that. So that's what we will do. I just need to get my 5 across here so I can gotta figure out where that's going to end at. So let's come in here. Let's do a clone. Let's come over here. We just need this one last top room. We need a top room. Zoom in. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Right. That's what we need. We just need a top room. Right there. Okay. So then, now we definitely know where that room ends. And so, since we know where that ends, let's go ahead into the design area, our planning area. Oh, I hate when it doesn't want to work with me. Okay. There we go. We'll take these out when we're all done. I'm just trying to get an idea where everything's at. Man, blast it, stupid thing. This just gives me a better sense of where everything's at, where everything's going to be. That way I know. No, that's not perfect, but that gives me an idea. So I need to come right there. I need to, the end of that one is where I need to drop it down. Okay. So right here, let's scroll in. Right here is going to be new. I wanted this. There we go. Right here. And I'm not worried about the openings, obviously, right now. My whole idea is just to get a rough layout. We'll copy all this in, get a hallway in. So yeah, I can come straight down to there for the hallway. So I can, usually don't use this, but this is the best way I can think of right now. So it'd be 1, 2, whoa, zoom in a little bit better. Wall's gonna come in, they'll be right there, be 1, 2, 3, here. Okay, so right there. I wish it would leave your current planning up, so you kind of knew. Okay. And then we'll do pretty much like that. So it's going to be one big, so let's get back into materials and see, yeah, so it's going to be one big storage room. So now I can actually do the materials here. Oh, I don't have, I have some. It'll be okay to go ahead and do these. And it'll be okay to pull one out and go objects and put a staff door in right about there. So when they get that built, that'll be a great storage area so they can store stuff. Awesome. And we can finish building this out. We're almost an hour in already, guys. Unbelievable how quick this stuff just goes when you start. They're really kicking away. Of course, we're going to have everything moving. They're building, building, building. And we still got hot water problems. We got still got utility problems. Is it just they just haven't built those in yet? Let's do this. Let's come over here. Let's make this priority. Let's get those done. That way, hopefully I can see that flashing stop. And there's not... I don't know what else they got that would be priority, but... Let's see here. Hopefully they can get all that in there so they can get that lit up. And then we'll let them work on this. I'll let them work on all that stuff. And they can tear all that up. So anyway, guys, this is the design. They'll have that all built. I will probably not bore you with finishing this out. I'll go ahead and finish this out. Copying and pasting, or copying those in. And I'll go ahead and fix all these little issues in here that need to be fixed, like with all this, before we come back to the next episode. That way you don't have to watch and mess with that. Canteen wise, I'll just show you that. Before we end this, let's go ahead and design out the canteens real quick, because it's simple. And we'll just do exactly, we're going to do tables. Let's go, I think we want to do them this way. We want to make sure that we got room. Like in between everything, yeah. So like that, and then boom, boom. So I'm going to want a walkway in between everything. We'll get it all kind of... We'll get one laid out, and then I'll clone it, because they'll all be the same. So this is kind of what my plan is, and I'll show you with these benches what I'm thinking here. Why I'm spacing them so far apart. If I do it like this, then it makes little alleys in between the tables. Little walkways, which makes perfect sense to me. Because you're not going to have people walking on benches, I wouldn't think, so. Other than the fact that I didn't make a hallway, I didn't make a walkway there. But my thought to that is you can walk down the hall and slide in. Now that may not be the most efficient approach. Should work though. And we gotta have some serving tables, wherever those silly things are in my list here. I gotta find my serving tables. Oh, I guess I gotta hit plus, duh. Serving tables. What I'm gonna say is we'll put one here. I don't think I can get 3 in, can we? Okay, so we'll do 3 of them. And what we'll do is, well, just make one entrance. Okay, click off, come here. Let's just dismantle that door. Okay. Oh, I didn't know this needed power. Sorting desk needs power? Oh, the light needs power. Okay, well, we can fix that later. So, what I want to do is go here. Come on. I want to dismantle that, and I want to do it now. Get that out of my way. My idea is I want to get 3 trays in there. Come on. There you go. Come on. We'll probably take this door out and just open this hallway up, considering it's going to have it's going to have prisoners come through on a regular basis. Okay. I should at this point be able to get another serving tray, serving table in right there. There we go. Oh, nope, need another. Go here. And a trash can. And we'll also put a couple trash cans out beside each door. Actually, I don't want that door. I want them here. No, actually, we want them walking in. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Something like that. Okay, so we do that. Let's go ahead and have these hurry up and do this area real quick. Just so I can clone that and finish this out, and then we'll clone everything in here. We'll make this pretty easy. Let's see here. Let's dismantle this door. And some material. And yeah, we'll leave that one. And let's go ahead and let's dismantle that door. And get an object in. We're going to have 2 doors in each, but so we can get him to come get that done. There we go. So we can get this all done up rather quickly. They should finish that. So all I'm going to do, guys, is let them finish this. And then while we're gone and not on here, I'm going to clone this and just fill it out as far as I can fill it out. And then just clone it up to the rest of the canteens to get that done. So that's really all I'm going to do. So there's no reason to hold it off, but I'm going to let them work. And we'll be done from there. So anyway, guys, that's this episode of getting this keep work. We're still working on the maximum security in the death row area. Solitaire's done, other than a few fixes. So we're still working on this area. We'll get all that going, let them knock all this stuff out. We'll let that run, and then we'll come back and do more design work and figure out what we're going to do. So you kind of got the idea of the design that we're going to do here and here, and we'll start laying stuff out. We'll finish this up in the next episode, and once we get all that finished up and laid out, and we'll go ahead and design out plumbing and stuff, and we'll get that figured out. Yeah, we'll do all this stuff through here, and then we'll come up. So we'll keep working on this. We're just gonna let this finish out, and then once we finish that out, we'll just go from there. I don't think you guys really care to see the next. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and put in my power and stuff up in here. I'm gonna get and I'll put the plumbing in, all that stuff that you guys really, it's gonna be the same thing as these videos. So if you're not sure how I'm putting the plumbing in, if you're just catching this, go back and look at the previous videos, and that'll show you. So I'm gonna do all that. We're gonna get that done because once we get this done out, I will show this and the design and the utility setup for the death room, for the electric chair room. I'll show that on the next one, and then we're going to design out a big area for over here. That's going to be basically the it's going to be the low security, low area, completely segregated, and then down here, once we get that, we'll extend it down and we'll do protective custody area down here. So that's what we're doing, and we'll go from there. So anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please like. We're only at 424 prisoners so far. Like I said, we want to shoot for 5,000, and we're only at 3.2 million in debt in 35 days of building it, game time. So let's see, we're probably going to be 30 or 40 million before we even open the prison. It's going to be amazing. And then we'll have to open, and we'll have to really pay attention to everybody's coming in, yada yada yada. We'll deal with all that. So anyway, guys, hope you liked it. If you like it, please please subscribe, please comment. That's all greatly appreciated. And remember, the day's what you make it, so let's make it a good one.